I didn't want it this way, Caleb.
Sorry. We started a new channel. It's called White Women for Abortion.
We just got 400 subscribers. 200 dislikes.
Only 200.
From our 400 new subscribers. And 3 of the dislikes were from us. Because we pushed the wrong button.
Oh, we are almost done with the village section of the game. You know what the next section is? The Jewish one. Also known as the castle. Actually, I have no rifle ammo. This next part's going to be hard.
I thought you were going to say I have no right to say that. Looks like an eye scanner.
See, Isaac, eye scanner.
Wait, I think it'd be funny if he didn't know how that should work. So he just like rubs the eye on it, smushes it, spreads it like jelly. Like Shrek would.
Look, it's the castle, aka the next area of the game. Guess what? It's hard. Also, wait, Ashley, wait here. Oh!
That was beautiful. It's a ghost car.
This is gonna be hard to do. Wait, is that rifle ammo? No, it's not. What the frick? I like how they're yelling and then... Crap.
This is like the unhappiest
Damn it!
village in America. Village in America. The unhappiest country in the world. It's definitely not Denmark. Apparently one of the happiest countries in the world. That and like Switzerland or something like that.
Denmark? Ew. More like Genmark.
Whoa, Caleb. That was a brutal takedown.
I wonder if I stay here if I won't get hit. Actually, you're kinda not in a good spot. We're gonna find out.
It's tense. They can't.
Damn it!
It like sucked you in.
Well, plan B is to...
But you are dead blood squirted out of your crotch.
Plan B is to leave the area when the car comes.
I turn it on now.
Wait.
Guess what? Not blinding myself today, hopefully.
Oh, potato!
Give me jelly.
The way back to the village is too dangerous. I'll give you too dangerous.
Well, opening that thing is less dangerous than having a car driving to you.
I don't know what to do. I don't have any rifle ammo. Huh.
So I wonder what's going to happen in these people's next village meeting. Well, Jonathan just ran over 3 of our husbands.
They're not going to have a next village meeting because I've killed them all.
I'm pretty sure you just got killed by that car.
I have a sludge of TMP ammo.
A sludge?
A sludge, yes. Not a sliver, a sludge.
Punch it.
I
thought you were going to start singing Ave Maria. Ave Maria.
Oh, bought a turtle!
I bought a turtle! I was just so excited to get home, I'm sorry. It tucks his head in and out.
Hey, look, rifle ammo.
Did you know that they found out that apparently...
Pro tip, you don't have to kill these guys.
When you're giving birth, if you just pinch the skin behind the knee, it makes giving birth easy. The baby just pops out, relaxes the body.
I didn't know that. Next time I give birth, I'll have to remember that.
Whoa! They're going to Frankenstein's windmill. Is Van Helsing in here? Hey, punk country! It's my favorite stupid genre of music. I wonder how punk country would sound. It's all like boo doo 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 doo, and like the fast just chords and but they're singing like
rednecks. REO.
I'm trying to think like a punk song. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Instead that is 24 hours ago. I wanna be sedated. You gotta fight for your right to party.
Please stop.
Sorry.
Good news. You get new guns here.
What's
Another reason to buy the TMP. It's the only TMP for the whole game. Whereas you can get better shotguns and all that stuff. It's the only TMP for the whole game.
I don't think rednecks get good representation in media.
They don't, because
I'm gonna
obvious
write
reasons.
a letter to Disney demanding that they make Mulan a redneck. If I don't hear Reflection or whatever that song is, if it doesn't sound like here is that girl I see, I am gonna riot. Standing there looking back at me.
You can sell all this junk now, because guess what? You get to buy new junk.
Instead of like orchestral music, like an orchestra behind them, it's all hillbilly acapella. So instead of like, it's like,
Isaac!
it sounds like some weird,
Gosh.
bad Chinese.
Blacktail! The best handgun in the game. So the Broken Butterfly is technically the best Magnum in the game. You can get one for free. But I think I'll buy this one now since I have more than enough money. And I know what to do with. This is also the best rifle you can get in the game. So you should definitely buy that, like now. Move this over here for now.
I kind of want to hear hillbilly acapella now.
The Mine Thrower. The Mine Thrower. This is the worst gun in the game, debatably. Do not get it.
Let's have a debate about it. You start off. Why is it the worst gun in the game?
I'll show you. Here, I'll buy it. Hang on.
No, debate it. You just shoot Ashley with it. See, that's why. Every time. I have 2 eyes. I had 3, but I used one on the door over there. I smothered it on.
Okay, thank you for that, merchant. What else can I buy?
What do you think before you gave you the gun?
You said gun's just not about shooting, it's about reloading. Whatever that means.
Right gun. Vacation in Cambodia.
Vacation in Cambodia.
Yeah, I think that's the song by the Dead Kennedys.
So I have a whole new world.
A whole new world.
Alright, we'll start out with the Mine Thrower, I suppose. Wait, hang on, I need to...
Not gonna lie, I like the way it looks.
Actually, we're not going to start out with the Mine Thrower, I lied.
Not gonna lie, pretty upset at you right now, Caleb.
Oh. Alright.
I hate games that don't let you go back. Like I was playing this one game that's like decisions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it just automatically saves, and you can't just go back to the old save file. So I made a mistake, and it's like, no! I didn't know that would happen.
I hate games where they say choices matter, but choices don't matter.
Yeah.
Like the Witcher series, none of those choices matter in those games. Hey, look, new enemies. They're Palpatine.
Whoa, Star Wars just got better. Or worse.
Star Wars just got better. Now you've opened up a can of worms, Isaac. It's called the Star Wars fan base.
Available in large and extra large cans.
Oh! Oh yeah, they have flaming catapults here. That's what makes this part hard. Really, Ashley, you dumb hoe?
Hey,
God.
it's not.
Oh.
She's the president's daughter, Caleb.
And?
She's not a tool to use to garden.
Okay.
She doesn't pull off tricks. She's never even had a yo-yo. Why would he call her that?
Oh.
What if there was somebody who thought, like, that was a term for somebody who plays with yo-yos?
Then they would be dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, look. There's, like, a lot less sway with this rifle than the last one. Isn't that nice?
Oh, what was that? It sounded like my friend's head exploding. Yeah, what? I used to live in a maze.
The Minotaur. Ha 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 ha.
The Minotaur.
Oh. Now we run. There's a specific way to do this, but the way I do it is not that way.
I have a message. It's from the president. It says,
He called
protect
my
my daughter better.
Oh.
breaking news. Ooh, Magic pre-release this weekend.
Wait here, Ashley. Ashley.
Oh, yeah. A barrel full of explosions. More fun than a barrel full of explosives. Pretty fun. What do you do if one day you burst into your sister's room and you saw she was playing a hentai game?
I'd be like, good job. I'd high-five her and say, this is how you get past this part.
It's like a lesbian thing going on, but she's like, I'm still pretty sure I'm not a lesbian. Spartan kick her in there. Why don't they have that as an option? Besides the fact that this game came out before 300.
What in the frickin' hell was that? The catapult went through the window?
So I watched this scene in Scooby-Doo. Somebody posted a video called Scooby and Velma Perform a Miracle.
Uh-huh.
I had to watch it twice before I realized what happened. So, have you seen the episode of Scooby-Doo Where Are You? With the caveman that
Frickin' shit.
was like in ice and unfroze?
No. I'm gonna die.
Well, there was a
Yeah, I died. Oh, these stupid-ass catapults.
scene where
And dumb slut-face Ashley. Now I'm mad.
Velma, Scooby, and Shaggy get locked in this room, and an ice maker's turned on,
Mm-hmm.
and it's shooting out giant blocks of ice.
Okay.
And it's like, oh no,
Nice.
the room's gonna fill up with ice, and hey Tim, oh Tim, I never got my cookie recipe. So it's filling up with ice, and then Scooby like has an idea. He like gets on the ice, and he like rides it like a skateboard, and he slams it in the door, and his key falls out of the other side of the door,
Mm-hmm.
and so Velma looks through this window, is like, oh, key there, and
Oh my freaking god.
no. Now I just feel wrong looking up her skirt. And so Scooby reaches under the door and grabs the key and locks it. And so the way I've always seen that scene is the guy who locked the door had kept the key on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just knocked the key out. And so I'm like, what's the miracle? So I was watching the scene again, and then the block of ice hits the door, and it just kind of shatters into nothing. So I'm like, oh, it's the miracle is the ice just disappeared. But then I heard what Velma said for the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
The ice hit the keyhole so hard, it went through the keyhole in the shape of a key.
Yeah? And?
That was the miracle. It's like, wait, did I hear that right? The ice hit the keyhole so hard, it came out as a key on the other end. Not only that, but like a key that has like the round part too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, what?
That's awesome. Leon, stop getting stunned by the freaking fireballs and run.
It's Shaggy's power. That's a funny joke.
It's Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Ah, Raggy.
I've never had so much trouble with this part. What is going on? What the frick? Literally every time I've done this, it's been easy. Shoot all the barrels, kill everybody, blah, blah, blah.
Did you have her in a basket?
I'm glad Ultra Instinct Shaggy has finally shut up. It wasn't funny. Like, at all. It was dumb. Like most stuff.
Yeah. That's what you get for mumbling. That's how I taught my kids to stop mumbling. They mumble no more. This is tasty. Being quiet when killed have his concentration. Follow me, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Okay.
I think the true way to show girl power is to have a girl beat up a guy with her boobs.
I agree. You may beat up me.
That would be the ultimate display of
Oops.
feminine power. There he is. The guy who shot the tuck out of my hand. Out of my throat. My chalupa! I had someone yell at me at Taco Bell because I ordered chalupa and they said, no, you don't get to call it that. You don't know how it is.
They didn't call you a racist, man?
They pushed me in the dirt and called me a little maggot. And...
Word here, Astley. Did you hear that? I called her Astley. Wasn't that funny?
You should... Yo, SNL should pick you up. Then it could be funny again. I don't know if it ever was really funny.
They had some...
There's funny... I have seen funny things.
Yay! Follow me, Astley.
She has dog ears. That's why she has those big ears, so she can hear your follow me.
Whoa, these guys almost got her.
What up? This isn't the deep tissue massage I ordered. You see that guy's head turn? After you shot him on the ground, he's like, ah!
It's like you popped my back.
I can see out my left eye again.
Look, a cannon.
I love that song.
There's a song, A Cannon.
No. Well, maybe there is a song called A Cannon, but there's quite a few canons as a style of composition, but the famous one that people always talk about is Canon in D minor by Johann Pachelbel, and it's the one that's played at a lot of weddings, and it's beautiful sounding to me.
That's nice.
Very melodious.
Oh! Sorry. Saw Ash's face. It scared me.
Row, Reggie. I'm racist. Like, stop it, Scooby.
Welcome.
Scooby-Doo and the Dirty Jew.
Oh,
What I do if you're watching an old episode of Scooby-Doo, and like they're in a mystery machine and this car cuts him off, like pulls up in front of him, and you hear Scooby say under his breath the N-word.
I feel like yes.
He's like, Ray. Grr.
I thought you were gonna say, and it led to massive road rage.
Fred's like, I'm gonna put this man up.
Black lady, you're still alive. It's too bad.
Scooby, we gotta go. I'm making him a hillbilly now. Like, Scoob, we gotta go to the store pick up some brown sugar. I didn't know you could pick up raw screws at the roar.
Oh.
Like, that's not what I mean, Scoob.
Hey, black bitch, where'd you go? Oh, just my luck.
And then we're talking to brown mouth there.
Oh, this part.
Like, Scoob,
This part.
will you stop being racist for a Scooby snack? Okay. I like raisin corn.
Oh, this part. Hey, can you guess what the theme is for this part?
Knights.
No, hard. That's the theme. Check. There's an old book here. It's so withered, it's illegible.
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 That's the name of my album.
Matala! Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think there's freaky ass new head sprouters here. Oh!
I don't have a license to kill. I have a permit to kill. So I'm able to kill as long as I have an adult with me that has a license. That guy just yanked a mace out of his dress.
You've never done that?
No.
What a wimp.
I mean... I asked my mom what she would do if I was the...
I like how he's just standing here. This makes me happy.
I've seen stuff, man. I like his jig he did.
Ah! Ah!
Ashley.
Ashley, duck. Shut up, Ashley.
Duck, duck, goose!
Ashley, oh. Ashley, do something. Thanks, Ashley.
She's your other personality. You're the president's daughter. I asked my mom what she would do if I was the first man to give birth. If she would be proud of me. And she said I wouldn't be. I'm like, what? And then it's like, oh wait, I think the other person was...
This guy's over here. He's still like, dude, this isn't okay.
We're chasing people with maces and I've seen my friends shot.
Ah!
I'm over it now. I just need to process a little. And she told me I would be the first one, and she's like, oh wait, that person used to be a woman and got the change after they became a man, or after they were pregnant.
I like Magnum
I'm like, okay, I was gonna say, because how did they get pregnant if they were already a man? Did they self-impregnate themselves too? Like, what?
Yeah, that was weird. I remember hearing about that in middle school.
And then
I remember because Jake was making jokes about it. You remember short Jake with
yeah,
gross broken teeth? That kid?
yeah, you look British.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Kidding.
Ugh. I heard he's in jail now.
I'm not surprised. He looked like a kid who'd end up in jail.
Yeah.
Just because you look like that doesn't mean you have to do that.
He wanted to hang out at my house, and I gave him a fake phone number. I was pretty smart for a middle schooler.
Wow. Not only, I've, he didn't just get a fake phone number from a girl that he's trying to ask out. He got it from a guy he just wanted to hang out with. I wonder how that made him feel.
No. Keep the platinum sword. Follow me.
So, Bergie, where does that mean, you misogynistic pig?
Look here, black lady. I'm not
Hey,
the black lady.
stop your mansplaining.
If I remember correctly, there's more enemies up here.
But I asked if she'd be proud, and I don't
No,
remember.
there's not.
I don't remember if she actually answered it or not. What was the... Like, what do you do if I was just sitting here and I had a bowl of water and I just dipped my finger in it and a little baby came out and just flipped out of me?
Gross. What would you do if Leon greeted everybody in the most racist word he could? Like, he called him the SP word, and then he greeted the black lady with the N word.
I think that guy's Mexican and I think the SP word is for Asians.
No, that's chi. That's a CH word, remember? You're the one who told me that.
I
Ching,
don't know.
cha. You know?
Ching Chang Chong?
You're the one who said, remember we said it in our episode
Yeah.
of Scooby-Doo? Yeah.
I know. I didn't see it. I yelled it.
Yeah. We had to edit that out.
And then I looked up what how offensive it was, and I was like, oh.
Tell you what, look up the SP word.
I can't. The internet doesn't work, or else I show you Crazy Frog and his penis.
Let's be grateful the internet doesn't work. This part's hard. Like the rest of the game.
I
Oh man.
made the.
I just got done taking a whiz.
He's processing his whiz.
Felt really good. Oh no!
These are all just mansplainers, and you're a feminist warrior.
A feminist warrior.
Yeah. Editing their mansplaining.
Ah. I've been getting commercials on YouTube for manscaping stuff lately, and I don't know why. And I'm like, please, stop. Like, it's just a grown man shoving a razor downstairs, and it's like, why are you showing me this? I don't want to see this.
Wow.
I will never go manscaping. That's gross and weird.
There we go. Manscaping. Sounds like it sounds like a ski park thing. Look at that. Two men laying down next to each other. Gotta stone them to death. What do you do if you ran out of bullets and then, like, if you're out of bullets for long enough, Ashley just, like, lifted her shirt up a little bit and she's like, take the bullets, Leon, and she has, like, a box coming out of her belly button.
I'd be like, what?
Take them.
So you want to know why the mine thrower sucks? Because it's big and bulky, and it like almost never drops ammo for it. And as far as the weapon goes, it's not very good. And the scope is crap because it's like, okay, it's a mine thrower. Mines obviously aren't gonna fly far, but whoops. See,
Shake him off.
mine
Shake
thrower.
him off. Ah!
Shit. Shit, the mine thrower might kill her. Nope. Lucky me.
He's gonna take her. He's like, I know where Major Rager's at. Gotta check it out, man. I was listening to a song, the girl was singing.
A major rager. Get away! God.
It's a bunch of Mormons trying to convert you. They're trying to take her as another one of their wives. Hey!
Whoa. Run. Mine thrower.
I
Sucks.
learned about polygamy
That's polygamy.
when you have more than one wife.
Look at this guy. He's like, all my friends are dead.
I got a chunk in my mouth. I got a chunk of Chuck.
Why'd you kill all my friends? Oh!
He's just like, listen, I know You're set in your ways. And just give me a chance. Just make
Kick
the
open!
door.
Oh, I missed the chance to do the suplex, and we both almost died because I missed the chance to do the suplex.
Suplex. Like, pick him up and slam him behind you.
Yeah. I don't know how that would have worked, but yeah, it said suplex.
Oh.
I was about to grab the mine thrower, but I remembered I'm out of ammo for it. Ashley, you're just gonna have to wait for some health, lady. No, I'll heal you. As much as I don't want to. So, like, I bought the Magnum and I won't be using it for a while.
Did you know that Gwen Tennyson,
Uh-huh.
excuse me, and Tara from Teen Titans
Mm-hmm.
were in Avengers?
No, I didn't know that.
There's a blonde woman in the Avengers movie. It's Ashley Johnson, the voice actress for them.
I could have sworn there was more enemies. Huh, maybe not.
And also, so I saw this picture that had, so she does the voice of Ellie in Last of Us,
Mm-hmm.
and Ellie looks like Ellen Page, and then there's a character that Ellen Page voices
Uh-huh.
that looks like Ashley Johnson. Oh, I watched a video on video games adapting the difficulty for
Uh-huh.
people, and I think this part is one of the examples. If you die enough times, it makes it easier. Yeah,
It does?
yeah, it removes like some enemies and stuff.
I didn't know that. Huh. Yeah, this game's pretty hard. I like those guys. His servants. They're a boss. They're hard. Well, one of them is a boss. Well, I guess technically they're both a boss.
Isn't that Napoleon?
Yes.
It's not historically correct. He actually wasn't small. It's a little gremlin man. The other gremlins told me I looked too human, so they kicked me out of the Hogwarts bank.
You mean the other goblins?
Yeah. What did I say? Wizards?
I said gremlins.
Look at her. She's smiling. She's like, he's a cute little ugly boy. He sounds funny. She just doesn't grasp everything that's happening. Sorry, I said that while you're drinking Pepsi or Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb, whatever.
Oh.
She's all like, when is it gonna be my turn to play laser tag with all these people?
So if you go, like, way later in the game, you go up to his, where he was just scanning, and you see that there's something shiny on the wall, that's what it was. Pro tip, number 709. Also, you can destroy these jars.
Those sound like oddly low. Like far off. Like someone broke something down the hall.
Oh wait, is this the wannabe Wolverine guy? I think it is.
Deadpool?
You've just insulted all the Deadpool fans.
That's a lot of people.
They're gonna riot. Yeah, that is a lot of people. For
They're gonna
whatever
come
reason.
by and be like, oh, ain't I crazy? And
They're gonna be like,
they're
oh,
they're
my
gonna act like
favorite,
they're looking at a camera.
my favorite superhero. All he does is break the fourth wall. He doesn't even have any real villains. Oh,
He has like crazy mask or something.
I've never heard of a crazy mask.
I don't remember.
Doesn't he just like mooch off of X-Men villains?
I think pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Sinister and stuff. I have no idea who the bad guy's gonna be in the new X-Men.
They're gonna say New Avengers. I read an article. I didn't read the article. I read the title of an article the other day. It said it said Thanos' whole plan was set up by one of the Avengers. And then I'm like, okay, who? And they're like, Doctor Strange. And I'm like, what? I didn't read the whole thing. I just thought that was funny.
That's the only one I could think of because he saw the time stone. So it's like, well, I could set up this plan where things work out fine, but it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think that was what. Yeah, no.
Did you know that Spider-Man's been in the emulation the whole time? And this time in the Marvel movies is going to be revealed as fake, except for his fight with Mysterio.
No,
and he's going to wake up in the Sony universe.
In the Sony universe? Yeah. These guys over here...
And then he's going to Google something, but it comes up as Bing, and he's like, why is it Bing? And Mary J's going to be there, but she's not going to be Zendaya. She's going to be blonde with blue streaks in her hair. Instead of,
I was really hoping you were going to say Kirsten Dunst.
And it's going to be like, Bing, why am I using Bing? And she's like, well, what else would you use? Google? And, like, Google's a joke there.
This guy?
You give him a tickle, and he's like, oh, I haven't been happy in so long.
He's really hard. He can only attack a certain part of his body.
Whoa.
Yeah, and
I want to go to a rave with him.
Those claws do a lot of damage.
Where is he?
Oh yeah, and he's blind.
Oh, you ring the bell to distract him? Good job.
Oh.
Urgh.
I'm gonna use my Magnum on him. Because...
Gross.
Yeah.
He's one of those people with a heart outside of them. Born with a heart outside of him. Oh!
Yeah, he's dead.
That didn't seem really hard.
There's more. There's a lot more.
Oh.
You have to fight two at one time.
Well, you said that guy.
That's like the hardest part of the game. One of the hardest parts.
We eat some flaming hot Cheetos.
I don't care for spicy. Fake spicy, I should say. Like that. I also don't like Tabasco sauce.
Tabasco sauce tastes terrible.
It does.
Most hot sauces taste terrible.
I got a box of hot sauces for Christmas, and I was trying them to see which one's the spiciest, and the one from Mexico is the spiciest. And I'm like, good. I thought it was gonna be the one from Thai or India, but it was the one from Mexico by far. These guys can bite your head off, literally. So you need to keep your distance. For whatever reason, he's not blowing up.
Holy cow.
There we go.
Ashley's your buddy. Does she ever return in any of the other games and she's like the best character?
Oh no! My dick is sad! Do I have to fight the claw guy again?
Do you ever make that announcement to your family?
All the time. I come home for Christmas dinner, and they're like, we forgot the deviled eggs. I'm like, my dick is...
The deviled eggs?
Yeah, the deviled eggs.
I never heard someone have deviled eggs for Christmas dinner.
Oh, at least I don't have to do the entire room again.
Yeah, that movie is bad. It sounds like Frank Welker doing like his Slither or whatever. SWAT cats.
Oops. What? Oh, he impaled me. I've never had that happen. Cool. Cool, I died twice. I'm still pissed about that explosion thing. That was some more shit. What have you done?
Wouldn't you like to know? Wait. Eat paste.
Eat paste?
Yeah. Don't waste, make haste. Eat paste. Okay, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, thought he was charging at me for a minute.
So I wonder if they specifically put those bells there because he was blind.
Yeah, they did. You're supposed to do that. But guess what?
No, I mean,
the
like,
bells go away after a while.
I mean, like, the people in this castle.
Oh.
They're like, if he ever gets out, just ring this bell. He'll run over, put his claws in the wall.
And then we run
Maybe
away.
shoot him in his gross back thing. Hey, I heard a bell.
Oh, we're blind.
2 blind mice.
Also, we sound British.
That's metal
Shit.
singers.
Follow me.
That's metal singers, and you're the pop industry.
What? Who are the best metal singers?
What?
Who are the best metal singers?
I don't know. Bruce Dickinson's really good. Rob Halford.
Oh crap, these guys have crossbows.
I was saying that person was a metal fan, and you're the pop industry. Killing the metal industry.
He's staring at the wall.
Still alive. He's thinking, why do I like deathcore?
He's thinking, why am I in this cult? They're not exactly the brightest.
All they allow me to eat is avocado. I don't like avocado. I think I'm slightly allergic to avocado.
Hey, I'll give you 3 guesses what this part is like.
Hard.
Yep. Good job. Ah!
But is it...
But is it impossible? No. Not if you're me.
Yeah. You feel that? That's the taste of freedom.
Whoops. I missed.
Let freedom ring.
Ashley, you dumb whore! God!
That's not very nice. She just got a mace to the face.
Yeah, 'cause she was being a dumb whore.
Well, she is, like, squatting. Is that how women go to the bathroom? You, like, hold their heads and stuff? You have to, like, pull the back of their neck skin up.
Pull the back of their neck skin up.
Yeah. They're like this, and then you pull it, and it, like, opens them up.
I have no ammo? Dude, your dick has no ammo.
That is true. I don't have a single...
Oh my god, there's so many of you.
You sound like the one lady from Modern Family.
The Colombian
Vergara.
The Colombian lady?
Yeah. No. I don't do it well.
That's pretty funny. God! Get away!
Tickle their ears. That's the cult people's weakness. I told you.
There's so many. I'm trying to do this without dying, Ashley. Ah, screw so much for that. I love how they run. I just love how they run. I think it's so fair how they run.
Holy cow, I think you blasted a spit from that effing fair all the way over here on my wrist.
Alright, plan B. Ashley, come with me. We're not fighting any of these guys. Ah, well, we might fight this one. He decided to have some balls and come up.
You decided to forfeit your life.
Don't look back, Ashley. Just run.
Don't look back. She looks back. She turns into a pillar of salt.
Ah!
He came at you like he wanted to suck your blood.
Dude, I just elbowed him and drew blood. That was pretty cool. Ashley, get in here, quick. There's a herb.
Hi, my name's Herb.
Ashley, stand on this. I will sit here and shoot these guys for the next 5 minutes.
Gonna bottleneck them in. This is some professional military skillage here. That guy was like walking in a daze, and then he's like, estrogen!
Pro tip number 906. Yellow herbs give you more health. Not like more health, like they increase your maximum health. So get them.
Oh.
get them or be square.
Ooh. No, they're in our 2 carpets room. Oh, I thought it was 3.
Pro tip, number 606. You can shoot shield guys in the feet and knock them to their knee where you can shoot them and kill them relatively easily.
And make it look like you're doing a sweet jig. Why can't you pick up their mace? Oh, because dissolve. What? When did he get in here?
I forgot they fall. Oh crap.
They
one of
fall?
those, really? Really one of these?
Like out of the ceiling?
Yeah, they fall from... There's a roof. Or there's a hole in the roof.
Oh. Kill the red one. He's Native American. He can still call on the spirits of others. He can hear your footsteps through the ground.
Native Americans can do that? That's cool.
Yeah.
No, you will not smack me with your high damage dealing mace. Ah! There's another one.
And that guy's head came splitted.
Yeah, I saw that.
Splitted. They must be acquitted, for their heads are splitted.
Yeah, the game developers were smart when they freaking.
Why so long?
That was cool. I think it tried to get Ashley till I shot it. That was cool.
Do you want to play the O.J. Simpson dating simulator?
How did you know?
Because we're red-blooded Americans.
Anyways, I think the developers were like, yeah, people are going to camp in this room because they're sissies. And this part's really hard because we're dickheads. And, yeah. Whew. Okay, no, it's going for me when it did that. Oh, hey, killed it in one shot. Nice.
Sweet. That's what I want for Halloween.
Okay. Well, that was a nice little boss rush, even though it wasn't a boss rush. Matalo!
Mother, though. That's Leon's
Dude, fall! Thank you.
ancestral
Crap.
family.
Low on ammo.
Low on ammo.
Low on ammo, actually. We're gonna have to leave this room.
Low on my antidepressants.
We're like a young couple that just, jeez, got married and is having sweet, passionate sex in one room of the house.
Only
Dude, die! Fall down! Fall! No! Fall! Motherfucking... Freaking... Ashley, run. Here. Use this herb.
I don't know, Herb.
Better your life. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Fuck.
Now your insurance is gonna go up.
Oh, I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
Sister, do you go in here and do your Trump impersonation? Make me feel better.
Oh, okay.
Do you wish that there was a Spartan kick option so you could kick them in that pit?
Sure.
It's either yes or no, Caleb. I'm tired of your sick little soft answers.
I just love how I did that room perfectly. I wasn't even touched. And then all of a sudden, there's 7 guys with maces, and they smack Ashley, and she's like, ah, and dies. Like the dumb hoe that she is.
Typical woman.
That's right.
All there.
Ah!
I'm tired of the idea of people getting mad with like a guy hitting a woman. It's like, okay,
It's called abuse.
what if the woman was like...
Deserved it?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
But even if they deserved it, they still get
Crap.
upset.
Well, I like the comment I made about Nancy. I was like, I was talking to my friends. I was like, I would never hit a girl. But you know, Nancy. I was like, you know, Nancy really, I just hate that bitch. And like, if she mouthed off to me and she talked big to me, I would probably hit her. And I would have to explain to my parents why I did it and why they were so disappointed. And my friend was like, I'm pretty sure your parents would forgive you if they knew Nancy.
Yeah.
I've never thought about hitting a woman except for her.
I just hate the narrative that, like, it seems like we're horrible monsters if we do it because we're just so much stronger than girls and they're so fragile they'll crumble with a single touch from us. It's like, have you ever been kicked in the shin by a little girl? It hurts still. Like, we're not so absurdly stronger than women. They could take us down.
They can.
And it's like, how upset would they be if the woman's, like, more ripped than us? Like, how come I'm sure they still get upset if you, like, got in a fight with this woman that's ripped than they would if you got in a fight with a little man who's, like, nothing. Even though this woman is so much more.
How in the hell did you recover so fast from that barrage of bullets that I fired upon your soul?
That's the power of cult belief.
Ashley, run. Ashley, run. Dude, fall. Dude, you... I will make my final stand here.
That's pretty cool. Barcelona.
What, really? Leon, turn your fat, dumbass blonde head and shoot them.
You club-footed monkey. Let me show you how they do it in America.
Oh, look, I got mine thrower ammo. You know, I just remembered, this is the part I got stuck on Unprofessional the first time I played for so long. And you can see why. Yeah, this part is pretty ridiculous. Maybe if I die enough times, they'll tone down the game to where your grandmother's dog can play it. Crap, I'm out of ammo.
Is there a difference between someone's grandmother's dog and, like, I was gonna say a regular person's dog, but grandmothers are pretty regular. Great, he's going through the puberty. Darn teenagers, so hard to kill.
Ashley, sit in this corner and think about what you've done.
I can't believe I decided to be the president's daughter.
If I was just a normal girl, we would not be going through this right now.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Disney Channel original movie, I Have a Date with the President's Daughter?
No.
I have more than once. I don't remember it, though. How about Luck of the Irish?
No. Oh, hey, cool, it exploded. I thought I was going to have to shoot it again.
Smart House? I think
No.
people should watch Smart House. Because the house is a smart house and it takes over.
I've seen Monster House. Have you seen Monster House?
Yeah.
It's a horror movie, quote unquote.
Yeah. It is pretty dark for a kids' movie.
I didn't understand how the guy was attracted to that fat lady.
It's called Love?
That was scary.
I'm sorry, that's a foreign concept to you?
That was the scariest part of the movie for me.
The scariest part for me is when they saw the punching bag in the...
I also didn't understand how
houses.
that guy was attracted to that gross skinny girl. That was the second scariest part of the movie.
How? She looks so easy to grab the pigtails of and, like, to swing around like a loose flag.
Let me tell you what my Mexican friend with 5 kids said about this girl that we saw in the store. He's like, man, I just grabbed those pigtails and... I was like, calm down.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was scared.
Well, she was pretty hot. But I was like, hey, did you see that nurse? He's like, yeah. And then he said that, and I was like, calm down. Yeah, she was like a caretaker for some old person. And then I was talking to his brother one day, and I was telling him about this display that Albertsons would have taken down, and I was like, yeah, your brother didn't take it down. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, yeah, he said they told him last, and honestly, it's supposed to be up until the end of December. I'm like, okay, calm down. He was really yelling.
Listen, he doesn't have a lot of free, ways to express his feelings with 5 kids. He doesn't get much rest.
I was like, okay, calm down. I don't care. Mátalo! Oh. Hey, guess what? There's still a lot left to this room.
It's hard.
Yeah, there's an upstairs part too.
Oh.
Yeah.
The scariest part to me in Monster House was the part when they go in and they see that punching bag we have in the throat, and someone's like, "It's the uvula."
Yeah, it's called the uvula.
And he's like, "Oh, so it's a girl house." It scared me.
Yeah. You ever touched your uvula? Did it make you gag?
I like to hit it like a cartoon character.
Yeah. It's called abuse.
I shrink out down and I jump in my own mouth and...
Oh, look behind you! Oh.
Surprise! You're dead. Guess what? It never ends.
It doesn't ever end.
That's a Faith No More song.
I don't listen to very much Faith No More. Started listening to this group called Zebrahead. They're pretty good.
Zebrahead?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They play a lot of punk rock. Well, I consider it punk rock. It's what some might call alternative, which I think is a very stupid name. Oh, not the music, just the name.
I think the music's kind of stinky.
Well, you don't like Down with the Sickness and the abuse at the end, so there. Where did the guy with the thing popping out of his head go? He just went out the door.
I don't want you to see this. I'm embarrassed. Did you try to hide signs of puberty?
Why would you try to hide that?
Because it's an embarrassment. Shameful. Chest hair. Ugh.
Did I make the thing pop up? I did. I'm so good.
You are.
I'm like Hugh Jackman on steroids.
There he is.
He's back. He's like, okay.
He came to terms with his puberty. It's like, this is who I am.
He's like, my friends told me I'm not as ugly as I thought I was.
They said it's normal for people to get pimples.
He's like a sad girl, and his girlfriends had to cheer him up. That reminds me of one time I was sitting in math class with... Remember that really fat math teacher we had?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was
you ended up getting fired because he fell asleep at the desk or something?
That's what everyone said. I don't know if that was true.
There's so many rooms that obviously aren't true.
Yeah. And well, because one of the history teachers said he had a lot of medical issues, so that would probably be...
I felt bad for him.
Yeah. I felt bad for him too. He was a nice guy. He stunk, but he was a nice guy.
Nobody respected him. And I feel bad that I didn't show him much respect either. I didn't disrespect him. I just... I should have done work and not played Joe's guitar the whole time.
I forgot where I was going with. Oh yeah, the first day in class, one of the kids in the grade above us, he... I don't remember if he was one of the black kids or not. We only had 3 black kids at our school. No, he wasn't. He was one of the ones that would always hang out with the black kids. Play basketball or something. Anyways, he just left and never came back. And then his friend was like, what happened to Joe? He just left and never came back. He didn't say anything. I recall him just getting up and walking out.
He lied about our grades.
Who did, the fat teacher?
Yeah, he made them higher. None of us did stuff, and it was like...
Well, that's not as bad as... I told you that teacher my sister had.
So I'm like, wow.
After we left, she had a teacher who, they gave him the work that he gave to students, and he couldn't even do it. Yeah. So they fired him. Were you just waiting? You were just waiting, weren't you? Let me tell you something about waiting. It's not good.
It's what
You
I
should
do.
always be impatient, like I'm being right now. But none of the teachers were as bad as the one who I almost cussed out because he called me an idiot. Oh, I was so close to cussing him out. He failed the entire class on a really, really hard math test. I took my own time outside of class. It took me over 2 hours to do this test. We had 2 periods that were about an hour long. And so I went in on my own time after these 2-hour periods during my lunch to finish his test, and I couldn't get most of the answers. Well, not most of them, but I still couldn't get some of the answers, so I just left them blank. And so the entire class failed, except for like 2 people. And then he went on this like screaming rant to us the next week about how we all failed and how we weren't all doing terrible in his class and weren't paying attention. He's like, I graded it on a curve. The 2 people who passed, one got an 80, the other one got like 75. He's like, I graded that as the highest score, and you still all failed, and da-da-da-da. And he was like yelling at us, and he's like, but I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And it's like, yeah, you're definitely mad.
Yeah.
And then I was so pissed, I didn't even do anything. And he called me out. He's like, so you're just going to sit there for the rest of the day, Caleb? I'm like, yeah, I am. And I thought about saying more, but then I was like, nah. I'm very good at biting my tongue.
Yeah.
Especially even when people deserve to be cursed at. Ugh. Yeah. So that was definitely the worst teacher I've ever had. I did have a very mean teacher in 1st grade, though. She made me cry.
Oh.
I stood there begging my dad to take me to work with him because she was so mean. I remember this quite well. I was crying in tears. I was like, she's mean. I don't want to be here. And my dad's like, I can't take you with me. I felt bad for my dad now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Because if I recall, he had like a pretty dangerous job at the time. Was like some kind of construction. There was a bunch of saws and stuff. Like, you can't normally take your kid to work, but especially not if you have a dangerous job like that. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that bitch. I hope she dies.
Well, she will someday.
I see that bitch around town, too. I've seen the asshole teacher around town, too. He came down my line when I worked at Safeway one time. I bit my tongue.
Did he go, hey, check it out. I'm not pumping gas. Joke's on you.
Well, yeah, that's another thing he said. He was always like, oh, if you don't pass my class, you're going to work at McDonald's the rest of your life, and you're never going to go to college and all this stuff. And he's like, you're going to go into mathematic applications class, which was real-world math. It was like, how do you write a check, and you get commission. This is how much commission you get if you sell an RV, because the teacher used to sell RVs and stuff. He was a good teacher. I liked him. He was like, oh, you're going to go into your mathematics applications class where you're going to learn your little stupid person math. You're going to get out your little checkbook and stuff. And it's like, so
At
like... At
least you're smart enough not to be a jerk.
So, like, real-world math.
Yeah.
And he thought his algebra 2 was just, so important, and it was this shit. It's like, okay, it's never used in life, first of all. Second of all, everybody's failing your class, so you're not doing a good job. And third of all, you're a fucking dick.
That's being a jerk is the biggest idiot to me. Like, you can not know what 2 plus 2 is, but know how to, like, treat people. And I'll think you're smarter than the person who built a rocket but has no friends. Because guess what? The world's ending. Both of you are on the cliffs. Who am I going to save? The guy who can build me a rocket or the guy who's nice? I'm going to get the guy who's nice because I care about him. Because the rocket's not going to help me.
It's like on the show Parks and Rec, there's this really dumb guy played by Chris Pratt. And he's so dumb, but he's like super nice and everybody likes him. And he's talking about how he just bought a motorcycle. He's like, I've always wanted one, but I've never had this thing called a job, so I haven't been able to afford one. And then he was saying, he's like, I got a 12 point something interest rate. He's like, yeah, it's one of the highest you can get. And like everybody wants to be friends with him and stuff, and he's got this really cute girl who's also dumb who's dating him and stuff.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
I like the things I've seen of her, like in interviews and stuff. She seems really funny.
Wasting a grenade, why not? Because I can.
She's telling a story about she used to follow her teacher home in a box, and it's just like, there's Aubrey again. And some of the things, like she did an acceptance speech. It was like the Teens Choice Award. She's like thanked everyone, all of them. It's like, thank you all the teens. Screw old people. I'm gonna live forever.
Good job, Ashley. You got one. You need to get away. Crap. Crap. Oh, nice shot. Me.
Yeah. Nice back pat. Me. Pat in the back. He shot his booty. Now he has 2 holes to go poopy. He walked through that thing.
Yeah, I know. I should have hit him with my bullet, but I didn't. That's what you would call bullshit.
Bullet. Marie Antoinette. I'm gonna get you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm out of rifle ammo. That's not good. Crap. Crap, this is not good. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. I can do this. Maybe I can't do this. Crap. If you shoot her, you fail. There we go.
Die, dude. This is intense.
Oh, this is intense. Come on, Ashley. We need to go. Oh, there's another one. Crap. He's way over there, though. Should be alright. Unless he starts running. Then we're screwed. There's 2. Alright, Ashley. Come on, come on, come on. I'm right here. Okay, now we run. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's this one anime girl character from a certain scientific railgun or something like that. And
is there more? No.
She wears safety shorts, and one of the characters commented like, "Shorts underneath your skirt." And it's like, yes, well, there's an anime girl character that like thinks about this stuff. My mind is blown.
Oh, that was hard.
That's not how statues are normally set up.
Oh.
They missed out the statue placement class.
And you can see why I was stuck at that part for so long. I hope you enjoyed this very stressful episode.